Alright guys, inner chest training, and let me start by saying this. You actually cannot train your inner chest, and let me explain to you why that is. Or actually, let me show you why you can't do it. Alright guys, what you guys are seeing right in front of your eyes is someone with not a particularly big chest, however it is big enough to prove the point. And let me start by explaining to you guys how a muscle basically works. So a muscle is made out of muscle fibers, and in the case of the chest, you have three main parts. Part one, the fibers originate from around here, which is the clavicular or your collarbone, running down this direction until inserting on the humerus, aka your upper arm. Part two, the fibers are starting or originating from the sternum, running this direction once again back to the humerus where they originate. And part three, the fibers are starting right about here and then running upwards once again towards your humerus, where once again the insertion point is. That is how a muscle works. You have an origin and you have an insertion. What does your chest do? It basically brings your upper arm this direction over your chest, alright? That is basically what a chest does. What you can do is place more emphasis on certain fibers, which is why people are doing decline, incline and fat presses to target or pretty much place more emphasis on your upper, middle and lower chest. That you can do. What you cannot do is place more emphasis on specific parts of the fiber itself, aka inner and outer chest. Why is that? When your chest contracts, your muscle fibers shortens from the origin to the insertion. The muscle fiber essentially shortens, creating motion. That is how a muscle works. And that is why you cannot train your inner chest, because you actually cannot force your body to only contract this part of the chest, which is your inner chest. Alright, now let's put my clothes back on because I kind of proved the point. And now we can actually ask the question, what actually makes up an inner chest? And let me demonstrate that point to you using my hands. My hands can basically be seen as the chest, and the palm of my hands are the side of the rib cage, and where my fingers come together, that is actually the sternum, basically is this part of your chest, alright? When you actually grow your chest, what's going to happen is that your chest is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And what's going to happen is where the sternum is, you're going to get a little bit of a canyon-like effect. And that canyon effect is exactly what is giving you the illusion of having an inner chest. And how should you actually grow your inner chest is two main ways. First of all, generally increase the size of your chest muscles by overloading your chest muscles and pretty much just train your chest in general. And the second thing to make your chest stand out more is obviously decreasing the amount of body fat that you have, because once again, going back to that canyon effect, if this canyon is filled up with body fat, what's going to happen is you're going to get this kind of effect. Once again, you're not going to seem like you're having any kind of inner chest. Once the canyon is then emptied, so all the body fat is lost by having a calorie deficit, you once again are going to have an inner chest. That is why people with very low body fat percentages always seem to have a very well developed inner chest. And just to conclude this entire explanation, can you train inner chest? No. What you can do is train upper, mid, lower chest, but you actually cannot train inner and outer chest. And how to grow a bigger inner chest is simply to grow your chest in general and decrease your body fat percentage. Alright guys, and that was a full video for today. Hope you guys found it informative, and I hope you guys actually now realize that all the inner chest videos on YouTube is pretty much all bullshit. But for now, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you guys have any more video ideas or video suggestions, leave it down below in the comment section. And the same thing with any advice to improve my videos, once again leave it down below in the comment section. For now, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys back in a new video as always on a Tuesday, Thursday and a Sunday. 3 videos a week. See you guys in the next video.